Impressive, but if you watch any college football, you know Jackson is one of those guys you just got to see play in person. To help us out with that, we call on Marty Smith and Louisville head coach Bobby Petrino, who join us live from the Cardinals Pro Day. Guys, what are you seeing out there?
Thanks, Sebastian. Good morning. Yeah, I found a guy who's seen Lamar play just a couple times.
A couple times.
Louisville's coach, Bobby Petrino. So first, I just want to get right to it. Some people don't feel like Lamar's a pro quarterback. You've seen him more than anybody. Tell me why, what intangibles he has, what abilities that he has that prove to you that he is capable at the next level.
Yeah, I really believe he can play professional quarterback. You know, first of all, he can make all the throws that you have to make. He can work in the pocket. He understands protections. He understands defenses, offenses. He's a guy that's going to get up early and put in a good, hard day work with a positive attitude, which is certainly something that everybody needs. And then he has something, you know, that not many people have, and that's the ability to make plays with his legs, extend plays, and just a unique talent.
How would you describe his progression from year one as your starter to year two? Because from a dissection perspective, looking at what the defense is doing and knowing then how to counter, from my perspective, he grew quite a bit. How would you describe that?
Yeah, he really matured and grew to understand the game of football. When we first got him, he was just this great talent that was out there. Sometimes wasn't sure what the play was, but still made things happen with the ability that God gave him. His second year, he really matured, wanted to know everything there was to know about playing the position of quarterback. How do I handle the protections? How do I handle the run game? Studied defenses, understanding movements by linebackers and safeties, and learned how to go through progressions. Number one, number two, number three, check down. I thought he made tremendous strides while he was here.
Michael Vick said earlier on the tweeter that he feels like Lamar is actually better than he was. Michael Vick's probably the most electric quarterback in the history of the NFL. You've coached them both. You've been on the field with them both. I want your perspective on that. How do they compare?
Yeah, you know, you never want to compare anybody, but they have some similar traits. You know, the ability to really snap their wrists and get the ball out of their hand quick, the ability to throw the ball deep and make the deep outside throws that are hard to make, and then they both can take off and fly. You know, that speed and that cutback ability and the way you can make plays with your legs. There's not a lot of guys that have that.
Appreciate you. Thank you for the insight, brother.
Thank you.
Have an awesome day. Enjoy this.
I will. Thank you,
guys.
All right, great stuff. Marty, don't go far. You'll be back at 11:30. He'll be joined by Andre Ware then as we'll see Lamar Jackson throw live right here on SportsCenter.